back again for more Men of War action. It's going to be a 3 versus 3 game on the Bukaj map, Germany versus USA, and yeah, it should be interesting. Playing with a relatively new player, this RF36.Rus guy appears to be promoting some sites. But what the hell, 3 versus 3 Bukaj, Germany, USA, we'll see what happens. So he's incredibly inexperienced, or at least he doesn't have many games according to the in-game stats, so hopefully that should balance things out very nicely. But what the hell, we'll just start off with a few SMGs, send them off to the, well, bit of a startup like that, but anyways, to send them up to the midpoint, fortify them as well, and where was the guy? That's right, I guess I could send this guy over here. And here we go, we got the initial engagement, managed to make it to the middle just before the Americans do. They're sprinting up towards the middle, not the greatest of things to do, but what the hell? Oh shit, that guy didn't do too well though. Oh well, let's throw a quick grenade, take this bastard out. Certainly managed to hit above my weight though, that's for sure. Oh, okay, apparently there's no one there. Interesting. Yeah, I guess just get this bastard to heal up in that case. And bam. Managed to get the heavy machine guns as well, although to be honest I prefer if they weren't in the game. But yeah, what the hell, I mean they're there, you might as well make use of them. So, a couple of firefights here and there, and don't know if those guys spotted my guy there, but in any case I should be able to take up a few pot shots at these guys, SMGs, my SMGs firing at those Riflemen as well as my allies, not too shabby, and probably should bring up somebody finally, oops, to the midpoint maybe to capture it, that wouldn't hurt, we'll just put them up there, perfect. God damage, got this frigging, what the hell was that? Anyway, this random slowdown. Oh well, actually speaking, we'll just see if we can keep someone alive actually, God forbid should actually do that. They usually treat these guys as expendable, but yeah, what the, might as well forage a bit if I can. And why not? I mean, essentially free equipment and all that. And I think John does say that, hopefully. So, in any case, screw it, let's just send this bastard over here. And, oh my god, I actually got a few SMGs all around here, I'll be damned. Like, or whatever they actually they're SMGs, interesting. Well, what the hell? Hopefully we can take them out with a quick grenade. Bam. Okay, maybe it wasn't entirely necessary to do that as the 222 was also incoming, but yeah, screw it. Yeah, thanks. Where were my other tank? Oh, that's right. I think they. Huh. I'm not really sure what happened to one of them. Oh, what the hell? I just salvaged from these guys anyway, so. Let's see. Damn it, bloody soldiers' bodies are starting to fade from existence. Oh well. Oh, what the hell oh, freaking order, of course. Oh, of course. And taking that Rus's guy's infantry. Not bad, this is kind of acting as a free advertisement to that guy, because he's, well, just going to be showing up in this video with that name. Not bad. Nicely done, Mr. Rus. And yeah, should be able to do a good job. He's actually got a Panzer III out. One would think it's a little bit too late for that, but what the hell. Anyway, this guy's gonna fucking move. Oh, actually, let's just see if we can salvage this thing, maybe. There we go, and yeah, 222 should be able to run over the mortar. I can't take it out using direct fire, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, should be able to run over it just fine. Ouch, that tank's not going to do too well though. And, oh, not bad, they actually do manage to abandon the game in time. Sorry, not the game, the mortar in time, should I say, but I mean, this thing can just take out the soldiers anyway. How crushed though by the bazooka kind of sucks, but oh well, what can you do? So that guy apparently getting disintegrated. I guess we could still keep on salvaging from these guys and probably bring up a few more tankmen. I think we're going to start getting up to the phase where what the, oh really? Just as all my tankmen spotted that. Yeah, not bad. And of course almost dying from that. But yeah, starting to get to the phase where most of my guys actually are going to be tankmen, which is kind of funny. Oh, speaking of which, left in trouble for fuck's sake. Well, I should be sending ammonia infantry actually before that to help out, but what the hell. Let's see what to send. Send the 222. God damn it, tell me this guy's going to be freaking AFK or something. Yeah, of course. Anyway, let's see if we can take out this guy first. Oh no, don't tell me... Oh, actually, no, never mind. It was a Sherman that took out the Panzer free. Phew, for a minute I thought that was my 222 that did that, but nope. It's a fancy fancy Sherman, of course, which means we get an 80 gun up here. So Ruska definitely showing his inexperience here. My 222 also showing a bit of inexperience, it seems, but anyway. What the hell is that fucking moving? God, you gotta love how they just randomly get stuck on the terrain sometimes. Ah, love it to bits. And of course they've interrupted my tankmen salvaging as well, actually. Kind of sucks. What can you do? Oh, actually I could salvage from this thing though. What the hell are these guys? Oh, paratroopers. Interesting. And, oh, damn it, they bloody salvaged that thing already. Oh well. And looks like this point's getting captured. Perfect. Gun made as well. And what the hell is that incoming? It's another frigging Sherman. Wow, that's a few Shermans there. Better just see if I can get this bastard's retreat, maybe. Huh. Interesting. Well, hopefully this AT gun should be able to take them out just fine and dandy. So, really? And there goes my 222 as well, damn it. There we go. One Sherman down. Surprised that they're using so many Shermans. I mean, that's kind of what the Americans did historically. They kind of... of course they managed to get that, but they kind of spammed Shermans a bit, but... not exactly that effective in game, although you never know, might be able to as well, maybe. Opponents, maybe, you can get the drop on them, otherwise, yeah, just take out these Shermans relatively quickly, and there we go, that thing's hull crashed anyway, so. There you have it. In fact, I think I might just send in some real soldiers towards the middle, actually, maybe a couple of tank crewmen as well, just to help out. And of course this thing is... cannot aim at all, why not? Oh well, yeah, well. To take out a bit of their cover. I think I might try to aim a bit around here. Damn, unfortunately, bastards managed to escape though. God knows what the hell I just attacked there, but one of my guys unfortunately getting taken out there. Whoops. God love it. And of course, yeah, now we're basically left with an enemy infested point, of course, and bloody mortars being a pain in the ass too. Why not? Why not, indeed. No, really. Just was going to take his time, that was it. Oh, speaking of which, so this thing is actually still alive. Good to think. Oh well, anyway, this has managed to make it to the middle, and nope, not for long though. And up he's down, of course. Oh well. As ended, damn it, that was a Steam giveaway of some sort. Ah, well, what can you do? Anyway, of course, the point is still in enemy hands, just freaking dandy. There we go, yes, perfect. Probably should get something a bit more direct fire for that. Or, better yet, maybe I can actually throw a quick grenade or two. Okay, once I get this guy a bit closer, I'll be able to throw a quick grenade or two. Ah, damn orders. And an M4A2 Sherman. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. What if I can... well, I can try, but I think I might be better off getting out a bit more forward. There we go. And shit, there goes my guy there. Wow, loads of paratroopers of this Rus guy going down as well, actually. Oh, speaking of which, go. Oh, damn it, it missed the perfect shot, of course. And of course I forgot entirely about these SMGs. So a few of them have probably fallen prey to the mortar, but oh well. And of course I shouldn't have sprinted that guy, whoops. Just wonder, really, this guy's actually out of ammo? I do think it'll actually last long. There we go, we'll give him a bit more ammo then. So he has no freaking... no freaking excuse, and God knows what the hell this thing's aiming at. Some infantry around there, just you knew. Actually, wait a minute, maybe I can go after this thing with this single bother. There we go, switching the ammunition types, maybe I might be able to get it. And yeah, just Shermans all over us getting destroyed, and a few of my guys getting destroyed as well, damn it. These mortars being a pain in the ass, and this thing is... damn it, there goes that guy. So, what the hell is in the way here, I wonder? What the... oh, of course this thing's in the way. I think I should be able to kill that off. Oh shit, maybe not. Okay, I guess I underestimated the underestimated the HE potential of that. Whoops. Oh well, anyway, let's take this thing out. Let's try to. Nope, he takes me out. Of course, why wouldn't he? Yeah, what the hell, if they're gonna go with Shermans, then I'm going to get a Jagdpanzer. Jagd. Should be able to blast the crap out of any of the Shermans that they decide to send out. So I think there's only got one crewman. Not bad. Not bad. Probably should send a few more tank crewmen as well to salvage. Let's see. There we go. Damn Sherman's moving all over the place, of course, and this thing is, of course, going to be tearing the buildings apart. And, okay, there we go. It's still a bit of a cover there, so that's alright. And of course, yep, they're going to be sending a Sherman all the way there. Damn it. Oh well. Speaking of which, God, you gotta have these guys sometimes delay capturing stuff. Bloody annoying. Anyway, what the hell? I'll see if I can take out this permanency. And what the? Oh, okay. I had a soldier there all along. Apparently, yeah. See if I can yeah, put a bit of dynamite to that thing, salvage its gun as well. Alright. So this Panzer 4G should be able to take out the tank. Okay, maybe not. Now what the hell? I'll just go after this thing in a second. Damn it! And a couple of shots. I don't think they're repairing the Sherman though. I don't see any really, I don't see any repair kits or anything like that. And that is one sturdy building, I'll say that much. Just wish that Rusko knew how to play instead of bloody promoting some Russian website. That's I'm sure we'll all visit as soon as this game's over. Yes, no doubt about that. Anyway, we'll keep blasting this building, and yeah, slowly we'll get to the Sherman itself. Jagdpanzer should be able to take a shot from it, hopefully. And it's just SMG. Actually, we'll just send a few guys maybe to get some equipment from this thing too while we're at it. And oh shit, there's a Sherman right there. Let's see if we can. Screw it, we'll go after this Sherman again. I did see it there. I did see it, and there we go. Oh no, it's behind several other tanks though. Although I might be able to get a shot off of it, maybe. No, maybe not. Bloody deflection. And more freaking Shermans incoming. My god. I'll never get tired of those. And whoops, bit of indecision there, but what the hell. And I'll destroy the Panzer Shrek, not bad. Not bad indeed. Anyway, there we go, get the machine gun from that. Surprisingly little ammo actually, I was expecting a bit more. Thankfully we can fortify this guy up this building at the very least. There we go, it seems I'm hitting everything except... Oh fuck, mate, of course, I should have seen that coming. Oh wait a minute, apparently I can go after that though, I'm crushed. Not bad. Yeah, a bit of weakness, this thing having a freaking track damage, what the... Really? Oh, never mind, it's Panzerfaust's actually taking care of all these things, wow. Amazing, the infantry kills we're seeing here. Not too shabby if I do say so. And I do. This guy, of course, oh actually never mind, he's in the right position. Who to think, who to think. Of course my heavy machine gun has been, oh no, it's not blown out, interesting. Yeah, but as you can see the cover's slowly starting to get whittled away. This guy's being a pain in the ass with their... Oh wait a minute, was this thing, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, being a pain in the ass with the tanks, but we're managing to destroy them. I just wish this thing was a bit more effective, but really they're using a light AT gun. Oh god. Maybe they're hoping to detrack me, but nope, actually managed to get on the first shot. Not too shabby, and what the hell, I'll try to slowly destroy this building too while I'm at it. Oh, and here we go, here's where the tank one was. So let's see, maybe I can get some people to salvage the stuff I just knew. Do you know, is this building still being a pain in the ass? Oops, didn't mean to do that for us. He seems to have a knack for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And nope, they're not repairing that either, but looks, that's interesting. Oh well. Just screw it, I think I'll send in a sapper. Well, mid-left actually, but what the hell. Close enough. So yeah, we'll just send that and yeah, tear apart their... Really, their infrastructure bit by bit. So come on, hurry up, you bloody Panzer sapper. Thingy-majingy. What the... Oh, Ranger, I'll be damned. Don't see those too often, nice little squishy infantry. Anyway, let's salvage from this tank, and then I suppose blow them both to Kingdom Come if I can. Damn infantry. damn you to hell, and down goes that guy. Yeah, there's still got infantry everywhere. Of course it would be doing that. Whoops, and this thing's been detracked as well. Oh, well, that was rather silly of me, but then again I didn't really think that a fucking ally on the left would be dropping his defences like this, but of course it would fucking would. So of course this thing would bloody aim like that as well. Yep, this thing's been hull crushed. Oh no, maybe it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Not bad. Well, I can afford another one pretty easily, but I think I'll go for an AT gun instead. Need to defend your points. There we go. Just make a bit of fun of that. Let's see, this seems to be regulating SMGs, I think, that we're up against, or Rangers actually, I'll be damned. Well, screw it, we'll send out these guys anyway. But yes, just seems to be playing to promote his crappy site, and I suppose to save up for things like Panthers. And finally he sends in freaking Riflemen. Whatever, yeah, they're on the Riflemen. So yes, thanks for sending in the infantry once my guys take all the shots. Very nicely done, nicely done. Now, well, I suppose a few guys managed to survive at the very least. And we'll just try to get these guys to scour the countryside a bit. Ah, there we go, there are my riflemen. What the hell, I might as well set up a bit of a fortification at this point, seeing as my ally probably won't do that. And I can't believe I even haven't to even send some mortar up to the mid now that I think of it. Oops, speaking of which, let's see, can we get this thing? Oh no, it's been all destroyed already by the Panther. Oh, and a Lee, really, that's what's going to win the match. It's going to be a freaking Lee. Not bad. Anyway, let's I suppose set up fortifications here. I know it's a bit of a forward placement, but I sort of want to avoid that freaking kill, which is normally a pain in the ass. I mean, you can place fortifications on the hill, but yeah, screw it. Tracks, yes. It's an early game, and yeah, it is nice in early game actually. I prefer it to the regular Sherman, in fact, but or M4A1 Sherman. But at this stage of the game, one could say it's pretty. What? Anyway, it's pretty much obsolete. So what the? Anyway, sandbags finally starting to get fortified. Hopefully, this Panther's not going to run over me. Middle is still good as well. This thing, God knows what the hell it's doing, but I think I'll reorient it a bit. And there we go. We got ourselves a nice little. Well, at least it didn't run over the sandbags entirely, I guess, but still. And there we go. Got ourselves a nice little fortified position set up. Might even send in some AP miners. Might be a bit overkill, but what the hell? And there goes one of their guys. Not bad. Nicely done. Nicely done. And there we go, this thing can do a good job in attacking him. This thing's finally repaired, and it only really needs one crew member as well, so screw it, we'll just use this thing to run over buildings, and yeah, pretty much whatever else happens to come. This thing needs to take this thing out quickly. This Pershing is going to be a pain in the ass, of course. But what the hell, it's do or die for this sapper tank. I know there's a Pershing there, but screw it, I think I'll try to take it out anyway. Or rather not to take it out, but rather just to there we go. Just to see if I can run down some buildings with the fancy schmancy sapper. Sapper. It's the premium choice of tanks for demolition. Anyway, that actually is managing to get a bit further along than I thought. And there we go, finally hull destroyed. Not bad. And oh, they actually are repairing that, I'll be damned. I'd better see what I can do to stop that actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, most of my guys are actually intact, who to think. Will end soon anyways, so what the hell. Pershing zone don't touch, indeed. Yep, I should see that coming. Now, also do we have a scout coming in? To go prone. Although you did just do that, but anyway. And what the hell, I mean, these AP miners, I can send them over here anyway. These guys running afoul of a few SMG guys, goodness me, SMGs, and Oh, actually, no, that thing can't be repaired. So what the hell, we'll give them a nice little surprise. We send some tank men as quickly as possible to salvage from that tank. But yeah, these guys will get a nice little surprise when their tank blows up on them. Actually, I might just spread out these guys a bit. So let's see. I think there are a few guys back there. Yep, they're short. Oh, really? Oh, it's just freaking damned it. And yep, more SMGs, of course. Damn it, probably should be spreading that a bit more, but what the hell. And let's see, because you see it's so damn rarely, I think I'll send in a Jagdpanther. And look at that, even have some funds left over for SMGs, but actually using too many command points, of course. Whoops. Oh well. No, the mid has been captured though, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Wish the Jagdpanther would be a bit faster, but oh well. What can you do indeed? Where the hell am I tanking? I think they got taken out actually. There we go, now that's a nice little juicy target for scouts. Anyway, let's damn it, why is this thing going around like that, I wonder? Oh, thank god the Pershing's still facing the other direction, I guess. And of course it's got a freaking Stuart as well to deflect shots. But there we go, that should be about right. Okay, and shit, that didn't do the job. Okay, let's try that again. Really? It's not killing it? How the hell is that possible? What the hell was I aiming at? Okay, there we go, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, let's send these guys over here. And there we go, finally got our SMGs. Perfect. And yeah, left is holding anyway, so what the hell? Oh shit, they're really starting to spam their light vehicles at us, that's for sure. Yeah, it's fancy that Pershing getting... Oh, of course. Probably trying to detract me with that Greyhound, of course. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. They managed to get the main gun. Well, there we go, at least they managed to get the Panzer Shrek on it, but still, that feels a bit cheap to say the least. Well, hopefully the main gun on this thing can get repaired by the time the match ends. Probably not, but what the hell. In case... okay, yeah. Should be alright, but still, that was just ridiculous. I mean, really. Well, anyway, these guys are actually managing to make it all the way to the midpoint. Very nicely done. So it'll just pretty much be cannon... God, I can't believe they managed to get the main gun on this thing with a freaking Greyhound. That must be almost like 1,000,000 shots. Oh, well, anyway, 2 minutes to go still. I have to admit, it has been an interesting game, though. I mean, the Americans they did do a few things right with the Hellcapped rushes, but yeah, unfortunately not being able to really follow through too well. Speaking of which, what the hell, I think I'll even randomly blow up a few tanks just for the hell of it. So, there we go. Blow up this, and this thing is repaired. Perfect. So where they... Ah, okay, this guy's still alive. Perfect. So there we go, there goes that. And, well, here comes the light vehicle spare. Not bad. Okay then, I guess I better send this thing over here, actually. Oh, that's good. And yeah, no, I'm not supposed to show the... Wow, the rear of this thing. Apparently it can't even just go through like this, or doesn't want to. But, what the hell. I'll do it anyway. I mean, it's overkill sending a Jagdpanther like that anyway, but screw it. I'm feeling a bit risky. Looks like by the time it'll actually arrive there, everything will be dead, though, which kind of sucks, but... So yeah, as you can see, they did a good job devastating my rifle line, though, because of course they didn't really put up any guys to defend, or rather any anti-tank stuff there. This quite a sad day for fans of rifleman lines and all that everywhere, but oh well, what can you do? And I even missed out on the explosion of that. This is going to be good. Okay, let's take this thing out. Although I think this tank will take it out before me. What the hell, AT gunplay? Oh, Mr. KZ being destroyed, of course. This Panther somehow got killed off as well, despite the fact that they never really went to anything too heavy. Anyway, down goes that, and damn it, that thing's getting taken out as well. What the hell? Was that a dynamite or something like that? I'm not entirely sure, but there we go. We're certainly managing to end on a nice little explosive note, to say the least. Very nicely done, and look at that, more Stuarts. This has been light tank spam all over. It's too bad they don't get aircraft in multiplayer. Except for certain maps, which you can't do sorties or anything like that. And what the hell? How the hell did he manage to get more points than me? Interesting. Anyway, good game to our opponents. This has been Dame to Divich, signing off.